It's 3 unforced errors that bring up 3 match points for the top seed. And even from this position, with her fragile serve, you think it's probably all over. This dream debut at the US Open for Oliwia Rogowska is not going to have a dream ending. Well played by Dinara Safina. She held her nerve at some vital moments in that first round encounter, but Oliwia Rogowska, that is a name to remember, because there is no way that we've seen the last of that young 18-year-old Australian. In the end, 6-7, 6-2, 6-4 the final score, and Dinara Safina has had to sweat it out here on Arthur Ashe Court, but she is through to the second round.
Their line-out is struggling all of a sudden, and Steen brings it forward, out wide, chip back inside, and now Habana brings it up, and South Africans recycle quickly. Pretorius goes down the blind side, and this is looking rather ominous at this stage. If they can spin it out quickly, they've got the numbers over here, and they've got the size. Skinstad, beautiful hands, van der Linde cuts inside, CJ van der Linde just a yard short, sets it. The South Africans go for the line, but once again that's BJ Botha, but they've got the chance here, and the try is scored. And it's from Juan Smith, the man who came on to replace Danny Rousseau.
Welcome to the rules of cricket, and where better place to be than the home of cricket, Lord's Cricket Ground in North London. Now, 2020 cricket is taking the world by storm at the moment. The 2020 Cricket World Cup is almost upon us. You're going to be able to watch that exclusively live on Eurosport. But for those of you not too familiar with some of the intricacies in the fine sport of cricket, we thought we'd bring you up to speed with a few of the basics.
Just what the doctor ordered for Flavia Pennetta. She has strolled through to round 2, dropping just 3 games against Irina Falconi. 6-2, 6-1 the final score, just 51 minutes on court. And the Italian, seeded number 19 here at Flushing Meadows, will be very, very pleased indeed with the manner of that victory.
Lovely little kick forward, great hands as well, out wide here to Schwalger. Kicked inside, it's a chase for the line for Polo, can he make it? Well, they'll go to the TMO, I am sure. That's downward pressure, it could be given. It's a try, has been given. Well, I can imagine the English fans are not going to be very happy about that.
Well, welcome to our look back at day 18 of the most entertaining league in European rugby, the top 14 of France. Well, first of all, let's take a look at how things stood coming into the weekend. Toulouse atop, while Stade, Perpignan and Clermont retain their positions as favourites to join the champions in the playoffs. Bayonne still have an outside chance, along with Brive, of pushing their way into the top 4, whilst at the foot of the table, any of the bottom 5 could be plying their trade in Division 2 next season. Coming up on the programme, we feature the relegation clash between Bourgoin and Toulon. A second-string Stade Francais travel to Brive, and there's a feast of tries in the other top matches. On Friday night, Toulon travel to the Stade Pierre-Réan to take on Bourgoin. Toulon have yet to win away from home this season, whereas Bourgoin have been enjoying a good run of form with 2 wins already in 2009. Welcome to British Eurosport's exclusive highlights of the Airtel Champions League 2020 final between the Chennai Super Kings and the Warriors. The Wanderers hosted the title match of the 2010 event, with both teams looking to claim their first Champions League crown after losing a game each en route to the final.
Chennai qualified for the tournament as winners of the IPL, and they showed their star quality in their first match against the Stags, winning by 57 runs. They then crushed Wayamba by 97, but missed out on guaranteeing their qualification for the semis when they lost to the Victorian Bushrangers in a dramatic super over. However, they hit back to beat the Warriors and qualify for the semi-finals, and then humbled Bangalore on Friday to make their way through to the final.